MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for... D. Gordon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground at third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Chu. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Johnson digs in here for his first appearance.
Chris Johnson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Tom
to short. Andres fields it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ichiro Suzuki comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Chu is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman,
Rougned Odor is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brock Holt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Brock Holt.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Adeiny Echeverria gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus hits a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, JT Realmuto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Underhanded flip, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Down the third baseline. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a looper to left. Moreland moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, catcher, Derek Norris.
This is line to left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Johnson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Moreland going back. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Chris Johnson. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0. Tom Chu is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ichiro Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Brock Holt. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Moreland, 1 away. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. JT Realmuto stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. D. Gordon stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Tap fouled at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rangers, left fielder.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there's the first out here in the Texas third. Number 19 stands in.
Designated hitter, number 19.
Chen gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Runs up and gets this one down. Holt scoops it up, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Elvis Andrus will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Andrus is moving. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Jonathan Villar is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Sliding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Johnson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Rougned Odor is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On to first, and they get them both.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Tom Chu heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, Tom Chu.
Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Desmond moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Brock Holt.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor is there. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Ian Desmond will step in to lead things off for the Rangers, and he'll have protection in the form of Prince Fielder waiting in the on-deck circle.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. Prince Fielder in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Oh, and a big hack by Fielder, just like his daddy, but it's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
To third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Derek Norris stands in for the second time.
Number 3.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. JT Realmuto will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, D. Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jonathan Villar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 19 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
Designated hitter, number 19.
Into the seats, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. One and two.
2 strikes to count.
Softly hit to short. Villar is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Keone Kela will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Chris Johnson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Justin Bohr will come on to pinch hit now with a runner.
Number 41, Justin Bohr.
Bounce down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now batting, Tom Chu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Christian Yelich will get a chance with a runner.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Ichiro Suzuki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounded back up the middle. Odor gets dirty. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Brock Holt gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
The 0-1. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and he is in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning strike.
Rougned Odor will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Ian Desmond will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Prince Fielder digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Trying to tempt Fielder there, but he lays off. 1-2 to him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Chet Lynn is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 66, Chet Lynn.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. JT Realmuto will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. D. Gordon will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Well, it never...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Jonathan Villar ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Justin Bour stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Chopped to first. Fielder has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Number 19 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Elvis Andrus will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Chen sets. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ichiro over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, Christian Yelich is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Christian Yelich.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brock Holt stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Andrus. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. C.J. Wilson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look.
C.J. Wilson. This change for the Marlins. Now playing center field.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Chop foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. VR is up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The third baseman,
Adrian Beltre steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle, played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th.